A single song carried them to the top and also marked them forever. In the 70s, these artists conquered radio, made the whole world dance, and touched glory for one brief instant. But after that, none of them ever managed to repeat that miracle. Today, we remember 10 one-hit wonders that time could never erase. Let's begin. Number 10. Magic by Pilot. In 1974, coming out of Scotland, Pilot appeared with a song that seemed to open the windows of radio. Magic did not need drama or mystery. Its bright energy was enough to keep spinning around in your memory. Written by David Payton and Billy Lyle, and polished with Alan Parsons' elegant production, the song blended bright acoustic guitars, gentle hand claps, and a chorus impossible to let go. Everything sounded clean and optimistic, as if life could change in 3 minutes.
It's magic.
The spell worked. Magic took Pilot all the way to number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100 in the United States and number 1 in Canada. Suddenly, that almost unknown group seemed destined to fly high, but fame arrived faster than they could hold on to it. Although they later had another major hit in the United Kingdom with January, they never repeated that worldwide impact. The band faded only a few years later, but magic stayed alive. Hearing it today is like returning to a carefree summer in the 70s, when everything seemed possible. Number 9. Come and Get Your Love by Redbone. In 1974, Redbone broke through with a song that seemed to smile from the very first second. Come and Get Your Love had something different. It did not sound sad. It was not trying to be tough. It simply invited you to move and feel alive. From that opening chant to the wah-wah bass line, everything carried a joy impossible to resist. Brothers Pat and Lolly Vegas blended rock, soul, funk, and Native American pride into a warm, colorful, and contagious formula. The hit was historic. The song reached number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100, was certified gold, and made Redbone the first band with Native American roots to reach the top 5 in the United States. It played on rock and soul radio, something rare for that time. But after that peak, the momentum faded. The industry changed, the group lost strength, and no song ever shined the same way again. Even so, Come and Get Your Love survived as an eternal 70s party, shoulders moving on their own, friends all around, and nostalgia straight to the heart. Number 8. Mississippi Queen by Mountain.
Mississippi Queen.
In 1970, as rock was starting to sound heavier, Mountain appeared with Mississippi Queen. It was not a soft or elegant song. It was a blast of blues rock, sweat, and electricity, made to hit you straight in the chest. Everything began with Corky Lang's cowbell, dry and instantly recognizable, before Leslie West's guitar kicked the door open with that thick, wild riff. The voice sounded raspy, almost streetwise, as if it were telling a forbidden story from a southern bar. The track was part of the album Climbing, produced by Felix Pappalardi, and reached number 21 on the Billboard Hot 100. It was not a number 1, but its impact was enormous. In just over 2 minutes, it left a stronger mark than many giant hits. Mountain remained a respected band, but they never again had a song that recognizable. Over time, Mississippi Queen became their eternal signature, the cowbell everyone remembers, the riff that lights up the highway, and a Southern Queen turned into a rock myth. Number 7. Dancing in the Moonlight by King Harvest. In 1972, when rock was looking for softer songs to breathe, King Harvest appeared with Dancing in the Moonlight. At first listen, it seemed like a simply celebration. People gathered, the night lit up, and an almost impossible piece.
We get it almost every night.
But behind that joy, there was a much darker story. Sherman Kelly wrote it after surviving a brutal attack in Santa Cruz. During his recovery, he imagined the opposite reality, a night where no one suffered and everyone could dance under the moon. His brother Wells Kelly brought the song to King Harvest, and the band gave it that warm keyboard sound, light bass, and relaxed voice that seemed to float. The track reached number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became their great worldwide moment.
Here is out of sight.
Afterward, King Harvest could not sustain the fame and slowly faded away. But the song kept returning in versions and family memories. Hearing it today feels like, for 3 minutes, the world becomes kind again, and everyone dances without fear under the same moon. Number 6. Driver's Seat by Sniff and the Tears. In 1979, as rock was looking toward new wave, Sniff and the Tears appeared with Driver's Seat. It was not just any ordinary road song, it sounded elegant, restless, and nocturnal, like driving alone with the whole city lit up.
She always smile for the people she meets.
The idea came from Paul Roberts, a painter and musician who had carried the song for years. The acoustic guitar marked the path, the bass pushed like a running engine, and the synthesizer added that nighttime glow, as if the track were moving through highway lights. The hit surprised everyone. Driver's Seat reached number 15 on the Billboard Hot 100 in the United States, although in the United Kingdom, it barely reached number 42. The band went on tour across America, but fame arrived so fast that it began to wear them down.
Driver's seat.
Over time, Sniff and the Tears became forever tied to that one song. Even so, Driver's Seat found a second life in commercials, films, and road memories. Hearing it today is like taking the wheel again, with the past in the mirror and the night opening up ahead. Number 5. Venus by Shocking Blue. In 1970, the whole world was singing, "I'm Your Venus, I'm Your Fire," never imagining that this psychedelic hit came from a Dutch band. Shocking Blue, with Mariska Vera's powerful voice, arrived unexpectedly. The song blended psychedelic rock, a pop hook, and a sensual feel impossible to let go. The guitar traced a simply addictive phrase, the keyboards wrapped around everything, and Mariska Vera's sang with a magnetic coolness, elegant and mysterious, far from the sweet pop of the era. The impact was enormous. Venus reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in the United States and hit the top 10 in the United Kingdom. What made it curious was its origin. It did not come from the British or American mold, but from a European scene few expected to see conquering the world. But Shocking Blue could not repeat that miracle in the English-speaking market. Even so, Venus kept shining. In the 80s, Bananarama turned it into a worldwide phenomenon again, proving that psychedelic goddess was still alive in warm lights and free dancing.
I'm your Venus, I'm your fire. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire.
Number 4. Play That Funky Music by Wild Cherry. In 1976, when disco music dominated the dance floors, Wild Cherry was a rock band from Ohio that was just trying to survive. But one night in Pittsburgh, someone in the crowd shouted the phrase that would change their lives.
I thought I'd have to leave it behind.
Legend says that shout was, "Are you gonna play some funky music, white boys?" Rob Parisi caught the idea in midair and wrote a song where rock accepted the challenge of the dance floor. The bass came in hungry, the horns exploded, and the voice sounded loaded with soul. The result was unstoppable. Play That Funky Music reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, and also on the Soul chart, something rare for a white band. It was also certified platinum and turned Wild Cherry into an unexpected sensation.
Lay down the boogie and play that funky music.
But that mix proved impossible to repeat. Their next songs did not have the same punch, and very soon, the band faded away. Even so, the tracks stayed alive at parties, weddings, and in movies, a moment where funk and rock met, and no one wanted to stop dancing.
Play that funky music. Play that funky music.
Number 3. Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles. In 1979, when radio still seemed to rule everything, the Buggles appeared with a strange, bright, ahead-of-its-time song. Video Killed the Radio Star sounded like pop, but deep down, it was a farewell.
I heard you on the wireless back in 52.
The idea had something unsettling about it, imagining old radio stars being pushed aside by a new age of screens. That is why the track sounds innocent and futuristic at once, with glowing synthesizers, filtered voices, and a chorus that seems to come from a television left on. The hit was enormous. The song reached #1 in the United Kingdom, and also won over several countries. In the United States, it did not explode right away, barely reaching #40. But fate had something historic waiting for it. 2 years later, it became the first video MTV put on the air. From then on, the title stopped being just a curious phrase and became a prophecy. The Buggles never repeated a success like that, but it did not need to. Every time it plays, we return to the instant when music stopped living only on the radio and began to look straight into the camera. Number 2, In the Summertime by Mungo Jerry.
Summertime when the weather is high.
In 1970, Mungo Jerry appeared with a song that smelled of sun, road, and youth with no schedule. In the Summertime did not seem made to impress. It seemed made to sing with friends, heading anywhere. Ray Dorset wrote it with that simplicity that sometimes changes a life. The skiffle rhythm moved easily, the raspy voice felt like a neighborhood party, and even an engine reinforced that feeling of freedom, as if the whole summer could fit inside the song. The world surrendered. It reached #1 in the United Kingdom for 7 weeks, was #1 in many countries, and in the United States reached #3 on the Billboard Hot 100, selling over 30 million copies. Madness for a band just beginning.
In the summertime when the weather is high, you can stretch right.
But that summer never returned the same way. Although they had other hits in the United Kingdom, like Baby Jump, Outside There, Mungo Jerry lost strength. Their style stayed tied to the 70s, and the band fell into sonic oblivion. Even so, In the Summertime survived as an eternal passport to sun, laughter, and free youth.
We love everybody, but we do as we please when the weather's.
Number 1, My Sharona by the Knack. In 1979, as the disco era was beginning to burn out, the Knack burst out of California with a direct, nervous, and cheeky song. My Sharona did not ask for permission. It came in with an urgent riff and a youthful energy impossible to ignore. The inspiration was Sharona Alperin, the young woman who obsessed vocalist Doug Fieger and ended up becoming a pop myth. With that broken-up chorus, the fast rhythm, and an explosive guitar solo, the song sounded like teenage desire turned into rock. The impact was brutal. My Sharona spent 6 weeks at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and was one of the biggest songs of 1979. For many, it marked the last great blow of the 70s and the first warning of the sound that was coming. But that much fame also devoured them. The Knack was accused of manufacturing a new Beatlemania. Critics came down hard on them, and nothing ever had the same strength again. Even so, My Sharona survived with that electric charge intact, fast rock, a red-hot heart, and youth burning in every hit.
My
Here, our journey ends through 10 one-hit wonders of the 70s, songs that carried their artists to the top and at the same time left them trapped forever in a single memory. I'll leave you 2 more videos to keep traveling through rock history and musicale nostalgia. Thank you for staying until the end. I'll see you there, my fellow rock friend.